Alright, so welcome back to another video. Now today, as you can see, I'm back on Destiny, just like the last video. However, today it's going to be an actual video, so let's get on with it. It's a tips and tricks video on how to get more exotics in Destiny 2 Shadowkeep, because Shadowkeep has brought so many new exotics, and there's going to be a ton more that are going to come with the season pass, and a ton of new exotic quests. So I'm going to show you how to get as much exotics as you can before those weapons roll out. So the first thing you want to do is, it's better if you own Shadowkeep, because you'll probably have the annual pass, which gets a lot more gear. So I think you get about 4 fated engrams from the pass, and you get the Ariana's Vow first thing as soon as you buy the pass. However, if you're not a season pass owner at, I think, tier 36, you'll get the Ariana's Vow. But it's just handy to have the annual pass, because it means that your XP will be easier to gain, because you can get a multiplier from the annual pass. As well as that, the Vex Invasion is kind of like a menagerie, and it gives a ton of gear, and it's super fun. The Nightfall Ordeal, the new Nightfall that came out with Shadowkeep, has a ton of exotics that you can earn. Even if it's some old ones, it's pretty awesome to get that much exotics from a Nightfall. Raids, of course, can grant you so many exotics, especially the Garden of Salvation or the Crown of Sorrow. But I think it's better to do the Garden of Salvation only if you've completed Shadowkeep, of course. Also, do bear in mind that once you finish the actual storyline of Shadowkeep, you get an exotic. I got the Storm Dancer Brace, which is the new exotic piece of gear that came with Shadowkeep for a Warlock. I'm not sure what it's going to be for the Hunters and Titans. I'll probably find out soon, but as for now, I know you get the Storm Dancer Brace once you've completed Shadowkeep. So, another thing is that you should mash out the Crucible, because, of course, Crucible can give you so much gear. I got most of my exotics from Crucible, which shows a lot. Gambit also helps. The Reckoning is a great way, if you don't have the season pass, to actually get the exotics. And that's pretty much it. You can do blind well runs, preferably tier 3 charges, because obviously they grant the most XP and bonuses. You could do escalation protocols, but I think that by now it's a little outdated. It's from the Mars DLC, which came out quite a long time ago. Also doing the quests. I know that the Jotun from the Forges, the fusion rifle, the exotic fusion rifle, that's a quest now. You probably saw it. I have the quest. You can get from Ada 1, who's at the tower, in that area that she's always at. You can also get the Limonarch bow, which is an amazing bow for me. And doing a lot of food runs can actually give you so much new things. Also, if you don't know who he is, basically he's a guy that comes every single Friday, and he sells exotics. So he usually sells 4 exotics, which consists of 3 3 armor pieces for each subclass. So a Warlock exotic, Titan exotic, and a Hunter exotic, which comes with also a weapon, and then he sells a fated engram as well. Usually the armor pieces and the weapons are about 20 to 30 shards, and the fated engram is 97 shards. But the thing is, with the fated engram, will give you an exotic weapon or armor piece that you've never gotten before, which is great. So you're basically paying 97 legendary shards to get an exotic that you haven't got. No work whatsoever. As you can see, I'm using the Crimson, which is an amazing hand cannon, 3-round burst. I've got the catalyst on it. It's an absolute beast of a gun for me. Also, using like your high level gear, even if you've got like blue gear that's higher than your current gear, I think that you should wear it, because you got a higher chance of actually getting higher like gear. And that's pretty much it. Strikes, I have to say, don't give you that much, but the quests that say it will give you powerful gear, it always gives you like gear that's higher than your current light. So the challenges that you get from Ikora, the 20 bounties, if you do that, you'll get powerful gear. I once got Sun Bases, the exotic gauntlet for a Warlock. If you don't know what that is, check it out. It's alright, I'll say it's not the best exotic, but an exotic, which I got just for completing 20 bounties. It's obviously randomized. It will vary from people to people. Some people will get an exotic that they absolutely love. Some people will get a piece of shit gear, but it's okay in the end. But the thing is with exotics in this game, at launch, when this game first launched, exotics was so easy to get, but now it's really hard. But obviously, if you mash out the game and just grind, you get it. Also, with the Prime attunement, I don't know if it's still a thing. I'm gonna have to check. But basically, it's a little sort of boost that you get that every time you kill a yellow barred enemy, you have a higher chance of a Prime engram dropping from that. And if you don't know, you can get exotics from Prime engrams. So that's pretty great. But obviously, I'll be coming with more tips and tricks videos. Obviously, it's a bit rushed. You can tell it's a voiceover, and yeah, that's pretty much it for the first Destiny video on this channel. More videos will be uploaded, more tips and tricks, probably a bit of Minecraft. Like I said in my previous video, everything we're gonna be covering. So yeah, that's it from me, and peace.